So in this video, I'm going to talk about Ravi. I've changed the name for the sake of privacy, but this gentleman worked in the same company for many years. Now, there is nothing wrong in working in the same company for many years if you are getting what you are looking for. For example, some people love stability, some people love the money, and if they're getting that good hike internally, why not? Some people look for different roles, learning opportunity, on-site opportunity. So everybody has their own priorities, and sometimes you get it in the same place, so why not stay? And that's what Ravi did, right? So for initially few years, the growth or the learning and different roles all came his way, and he was very happy. But recently he said that he started to feel ignored, which means that earlier he used to get involved in a lot of initiatives, but now slowly that stopped. Okay, all the new project, important projects, complex projects, or projects which actually gave visibility were going to other people. So Ravi started to feel ignored. Now, what he did is he thought that, okay, let me go and talk to my manager or manager's manager and HR and all of that. So he started to do all those discussions. And these guys, instead of giving him feedback, which can actually be a direct feedback where you can tell an employee what is wrong, why we are not giving you the opportunity, what you need to fix. They did not tell him that, right? They kept on telling him nothing is wrong. They kept on telling him we will do something for you, wait for some time. They give all the reasons, restructuring and whatnot. So this guy, because he worked over there for so many years, he thought, okay, things might change, and he kept on waiting. And here is what I learned from this entire thing, and I want to share this with you. When you see a pattern, and I keep saying this, when you see a pattern of things not going well, how long are you going to wait? 1 day, 2 day, 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year? I don't know. You need to decide that. But after having made all the attempts of talking to the seniors, talking to the HR, and doing it formally, informally on an email, etc., if things are not moving, what are you going to do? How long are you going to wait? Because remember, the longer you wait in a wrong role or in a wrong company or in an ecosystem which is not helping you move forward, the chances of you getting something outside are also getting out of your hand, because the outside world operates at a different pace. Internally, if you are working on a project which is legacy, which does not have anything to do with any technology advancements, or maybe you're not learning anything on the domain, or there is no change with respect to the client you are managing, basically there is no challenge, right? If you're working in that ecosystem, you are getting far behind the other people who are outside your organization. So, what will happen is your title will not change for sure, but learning will also not happen, and your exposure will also stay limited. So, you may have an emotion of loyalty, but that loyalty is now not working for you. And what happens with such people is, because they have worked in the same company for many years, their outside network is also very limited. Mostly they know people within the same company. So their network is mostly the colleagues or the ex colleagues. They don't know a lot of influential people or good people outside their company. And that kind of then restricts them from the reach out that they can do. So the choice is yours. How long are you going to wait in a role which is not giving you any opportunity in terms of learning, growing, or working on new things? That you have to decide. That comfort zone, or that hoping against hope, telling yourself that, oh, something will change someday, for how long are you going to do that? That decision you have to make. Because if your management or leadership is interested in your growth, if they see some potential in you, they will actually come and tell you what is not working. They will actually come and give you direct feedback on what you need to change or what you need to improve. But if people are sidelining you, people are not even telling you what needs to be done, they are not sending you for trainings, workshops, or not involving you in any new projects or initiatives, it is a clear signal that something is wrong or something is off, and you need to take charge of your career then. So, for so many years, everything worked fine in this company, and that's great. Thank you very much. You also served. But now you need to take a call and then start to look outside, because staying in that zone or staying in that particular position for many years is not going to help you at all. Nothing is going to change automatically. So that is why it is important that you benchmark yourself against the market every few months. Every 1 year, at least you should benchmark yourself with the market. Benchmark meaning, are there really openings where you can apply? What kind of questions do they ask? What kind of offers of salary do they give? That you should check every year. At least once you should do that exercise. When I say that, I don't mean that you need to job hop every 1 or 2 years. What I'm saying is, at least check the market, at least understand what is your position with respect to the current requirements. Don't become too comfortable, or don't become too lazy or too complacent or too hopeful about the current organization or about the people that you work with. All right, that's the message in this video. I hope you were able to resonate with this. Let me know what you think about it in comments. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, hit the like button and share it in your WhatsApp groups. I will see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.